You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it Turnpike Miles. Yeah, it's Google signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready to unlock. I be doing big things.
Welcome back, everyone, to the newest edition of Once a Week. I'm Billy Jan Ludis, and we have not done a video outside in years. If you go back into the YouTube archives, you'll see that we were outside for a very long time, no matter the weather. But we wanted to pull it off today for this message. And for this week, I wanted to bring you a topic I brought to a number of clients the last few weeks. Because no matter who you are or where you find yourself right now, knowing and understanding this concept, this perspective, will help you in any situation and every situation down the line. Because it incorporates every single situation, every single moment and experience you have found yourself in and will find yourself in. So I'm extremely excited to bring it to you. But before we dive into it, if you have not subscribed to Once a Week yet on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss a message and you don't miss an interview that is coming at you every single Sunday. And please hit that thumbs up button as well so we can share this message to more and more people, because that's our goal, to help more and more people, and we need your help to do so. So I appreciate it, guys. But to step into this right now, I want you to have the idea of memory stones in your mind. I'm going to explain that. And to connect this to the process of coaching and how my clients and you, the viewer, factor in, is that weeks ago, a number of clients were having some very tough weeks. Things weren't going their way. Some were stressed out. Some didn't have time for themselves. Some could not catch a break in everything. And the joy didn't seem to be there as it once was with where life had them for quite some time. So we address it in session, right? We get out of that frame and we work to continue to move forward. And then now, the last week or two, each and every single client is on the other side of the spectrum. They are back to that happy, that joyful state. They have their energy back. The stress has now faded. They're handling what's put in front of them phenomenal. They have a greater mindset to enjoy the moments and move forward on their goals. That's great. Night and day, it seems. And most, and maybe you as well, would just keep things moving and wouldn't bat an eye at the negative weeks that occurred prior to bouncing back. So many of us are future focused, or we have created perspectives where we completely block out negativity, or we block out pain, or any experience that isn't what we want it to be. And we just keep on moving forward, right? It's an incredible survival tactic, no doubt about it. But if we do that, we miss out on the lesson in the pain. We miss out on the lesson behind the negative week that you had. Whatever the experience you had that knocked you down, that in itself holds so much power. And if we look at that from the mountaintop where you are now, when you're feeling great, we begin to see why we had to sink so low in that moment. To gain whatever we needed, to see the strength in it. I say that to you, and I said it to each of my clients. Let's go back for a second. Can you remember how you felt a few weeks ago? And at least, well, some of my clients, you'll see the facial expression change. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to go back there, runs through their mind. But I focus on it. Because to see the polar opposites is a very key aspect of our personal growth. To know how low you felt or went, and to see that you aren't there anymore should impact you. It should empower you to understand your strength. If we race by that, then we miss out on the lesson and the power life wants to show us and show you. So after my clients, and I hope you, process what changed to help them back to this positive state, after they really ask themselves what they did differently or what happened to shift them back to their joyful self, I tell them to create a memory stone or something to remind them of that low moment. Not to dwell on it and not to worry about it, but to remember how they made it out of that low moment and how they have always made it out of every single low moment they have ever been through in their entire life. It is now a societal norm to celebrate victories and good times, which is absolutely phenomenal, no doubt about it. But to remember and celebrate your ability to come out of the dark, to come out of your pain, to look back at it and say, this didn't stop me. Nothing has ever stopped me. That is a personal power that not too many of us really take hold of. It builds you, and it builds your understanding that you can grow, you can survive, you can heal, you can conquer whatever comes your way. And again, to pass over that without any hesitation is just throwing it all away. Life moves in cycles, and each cycle is meant to make you stronger if you allow it to, and you don't get stuck there. So to you right now, what have you made it through? Have you ever gone back to look at it and really understood what it taught you and what it's created in you for the better? A memory stone allows you the remembrance of that strength, of your ability to make it through what life brings your way. As much as we celebrate the good, we can't let the bad go without taking the good from it. Because your greatest blessing ever in your entire life could, in fact, be your pain, your heartbreak, your loss, your struggle, if you take the good from it. To look at it again and see that you made it through that and are living life on a higher level now absorbs all the good from it. It heals you even more and shows you how strong that you actually are. And that is powerful. As we always say here, you are powerful. But to give yourself a perspective shift with this concept of a memory stone today can only help you down the line. I've seen it in myself, I've seen it in my clients, and I'm sure you will see it in yourself if you move forward on it. We cannot live life on fast forward to just try and make it through the bad times as quickly as possible. Live a little in the moment to see what the moment has for you. It's why we're all here, to experience this life. You cannot deny that. And on that, I'm going to end this message. But guys, take this concept today and use it for yourself. What can your memory stone be? What is a moment that deserves a memory stone because you made it through that? Don't forget what you've made it through because there's so much for you there. It's not just pain. Look a little bit deeper. See what's meant to come out of that. But I thank you all for tuning in. Please ask questions to us and leave comments below. Allow us to help you move forward in your own process. Guys, please like this message on YouTube and hit that thumbs up below if you have not already. And share this message to someone who you feel needs to hear it and can grow with it. If you have not yet, please subscribe to Once a Week on YouTube, guys. We're trying to help you and grow everyone we can. And if you or anyone you know is in need of a coach who can step in and help in these areas discussed today, to help you elevate to that higher level and see yourself from that higher perspective, guys, head to BillyGLifeCoaching.com and set up a free call with me, and I'm going to be right there for you because I want to be right there for you. If you're someone that likes classwork, coursework to help you grow in your own way, click the link in our description to check out our Mindset Mastery course. This course will give you the tools necessary to step into that next great version of yourself and unlimit so many areas in your life. Guys, go take a look and please sign up because it's all right there for you. But I thank you so much for tuning in. I want you to take the time this week to figure out what your memory stone is and what you made it through. You got strength to keep going. So let's keep going. Until next week, guys.
I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it Turnpike Miles. Yeah, it's Boo signing up.